Listen up, you ambitious souls out there. Maybe you're hunting for the perfect gig, dreaming of YouTube stardom, seeking that special someone, or just wishing people would stop being such Scrooges towards you. Well, here's your golden ticket, beauty. Wait, you thought I was going to say money, didn't you? Ah, my dear friend, life has more surprises than a magician's hat. To prove my point, let's dive into a reality you might have missed. Imagine this. A gaunt dog, ribs poking out, every day a scavenger hunt for food. Now picture another pup, pampered, well-fed, with his personal abode and a staff of humans at his service. Beauty's the difference, my friend, not a Harvard degree. And here's another shocker. Even roadkill isn't immune to beauty bias. Imagine a feline flattened by a passing car. You'd feel a pang of sadness, right? Now replace that cat with a rat. Still feeling sympathetic? Didn't think so. This isn't just about cats, rats, or dogs either. It's about us. Humans, too. Take the case of Cameron Herron. In 2018, this handsome devil caused a car accident that tragically killed a mother and daughter. Instead of outrage, he had fan clubs popping up like mushrooms after rain. Meanwhile, my friend, with a resume brighter than a Broadway marquee, lost a job to someone with more beauty than brains. So, whether you're already a head-turner or have been dealt the average card, stick with me. I'll show you how to level up your looks game. But before we roll into the next segment, here's a word from an unexpected guest.
As someone who's been ugly and fat their entire lives, that has not been my experience at all. I went on a self-love journey and I tried giving off that sexy energy that he was talking about, and it was not received. And my bubble burst and I realized something that nobody talks about. Beauty standards will always fucking win. It does not matter how much you try to love yourself, you try to be beautiful in your own skin. If you are not skinny, have big boobs, have a big butt, or an hourglass shape figure, or even conventionally attractive, you will not be seen as valuable in society. Think about it, my guy. He's comparing Bella Hadid and Kim Kardashian, two people who are already valued for being beautiful in society. And I've come to a point in my life where I just accepted that society sucks and I'm gonna have to lose weight and get plastic surgery so I can be seen as pretty and gorgeous. Because I feel like Generation C is trained to call every woman beautiful and be like, oh my god, you're so pretty, like body positivity, inclusivity. But at the end of the fucking day, it is not reflected upon society. Like, let me ask you this. Do you really like Bella Hadid, or do you just like the way she looks? If Bella Hadid was fatter, shorter, darker, would you really still like her? Would she even be in the position that she's in right now? I think not. And it's so sad because ethnic features, being darker or brown or shorter or fatter, these things are beautiful. That's what makes us unique. But they are deemed undesirable by society. And you know what? We, the undesirable women of the world, quote, undesirable, feed into that. That's why we watch skinny, pretty girls on TikTok and give them all the hype, all the likes, all the comments. Why we praise people like Bella Hadid, even though there are other supermodels who are brown, black, fatter, with disabilities. Why we don't give them attention? It's because deep down inside, we want to be the beauty standard. We want to have those Eurocentric qualities. Not because they're better, but because they are deemed more valuable. And who doesn't want to be more valuable?
So now you're scratching your head, thinking, all right, how do we label someone as beauty queen or king of handsomeness? Well, let's unpack this Pandora's box. There are two main ingredients in this recipe for beauty: health and culture. Ingredient 1, health. Clear skin, symmetric features. They're not just for the gram. They're evolutionary billboards shouting, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Picture it, millions of years ago, women A and B, man A and B, chilling in a cave. Woman A has clear skin, symmetric face, all the bells and whistles we drool over today. Woman B, not so much. Now man A is drawn to woman A, while man B digs woman B. Fast forward a few generations, A and A's offspring have inherited healthier genes, giving them a leg up in the survival and mate selection game. That, my friends, is natural selection. And guess what? It's still in play today. Ingredient 2, culture. Here's where things get really spicy. This beauty business isn't all biology. It's steeped in our social and cultural brew as well. Like fashion, beauty trends come and go, influenced by society and time. Consider scarification among African tribes. To them, a body etched with scars is the epitome of attractiveness. On the other side of the globe, in countries like South Korea, Japan, and China, lighter skin is the hot ticket. The idea of beauty is like a chameleon, constantly changing its colors to match the surrounding environment. All right, folks, strap in because we're diving headfirst into the final stretch, how to crank up your gorgeousness dial to 11. And we're not talking about surface-level Insta-filter stuff here. We're going for the genuine, make people stop and stare variety. Let's delve into the three-part plan of action. Uno, understanding your cultural aesthetics. If you're a man in the beautiful expanses of the Middle East, growing a beard might be your ticket to becoming a local heartthrob. If you're chilling in the vibrant lanes of India, sporting a mustache might make people go, "Whoa, look at that stud." And for my dudes in Western countries like the US or UK, get that razor working, because a clean-shaven face might just be the key to your handsomeness. And ladies, let's not forget you. Are you in the sizzling land of Colombia? Embrace those waist-slimming clothes. A narrow waist over there might have people whispering, "Isn't she stunning?" Part 2. Cleanliness is next to, well, attractiveness. It's so obvious, it's almost invisible. Clean bodies, clean clothes, and by clean, I mean spotless. Men, women, non-binary folks, everyone should be in on this. And let's not forget, clear skin. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Stock up on your face masks and lotions. Oh, and here's a little controversial nugget. Consider easing up on the self-love sessions. Your skin will thank you. Trust me. Last but not least, 3. The hair affair. One of the reasons we go all starry-eyed over big cats like lions or tigers is their magnificent manes. And guess what? It applies to us humans, too. Companies make a killing selling solutions to hair issues, and there's a reason for that. Hair matters. Make sure your hairstyle complements your face, and take good care of it. And there you have it, folks. A 3-step recipe to step up your beauty game. Remember, you're already beautiful. These tips are just a way to enhance what you already have. Stay beautiful.